What's up, everyone? Back for another beer review, and today is Wednesday, which of course means it's time for another Western New York Wednesday here on the channel. And the beer I'm reviewing today comes from the Ellicottville Brewing Company, and they're out of Ellicottville, New York. And this is their Super Duper Jelly. So they're calling this a strawberry cream ale, which is actually a cream ale that is brewed with strawberries and lactose. Comes in at 6% alcohol by volume, 23 IBUs in the time of review. This can is approximately 6 weeks old. So on the side here, it says a collaboration with the South Dayton Supermarket in South Dayton, New York. Apparently, they have some of the best donuts in the Western New York area. I've never been, so next time I'm in the southern tier of Western New York, I'll have to pop in and grab maybe like a half dozen or maybe even a dozen and try them out. On the label, it says, quenching the thirst of adventurous beer lovers, one South Dayton Super Duper Jelly donut beer at a time. So I guess they're going for a strawberry jelly donut in beer form. Yeah, anyway, sounds pretty good. I want to get into it. Ellicottville's been doing a lot of the, like kind of pastry beers I've reviewed on the channel. Their orange chocolate beer that they did with Platter's Chocolate here in North Tonawanda. I've done their maple pancake beer or blueberry pancake beer, which was, I really enjoyed it. One of the best beers from Ellicottville. And now they have this one. So yeah, so it's pouring out like a cream ale. It definitely is looking like a cream ale, no doubt. Go about like that. So yeah, nice look to it. Now, there are a lot of particulates in there, more so than your regular cream ale. It has this really nice, like, it's like a soft orange color. But again, I don't know how it's going to come off on camera, but a lot of very fine sediment and particulates in there. Has about a half finger of this bright white, creamy looking head. It looks like a cream ale, but an unfiltered cream ale. We'll just say that. Maybe slightly darker, but yeah, anyway, let's get a nose. So it's nice. It actually has a cream ale base to it. There's a graininess, a slight like floral component too. But then I'm picking up on the strawberries, and the strawberries, very reminiscent of the strawberry jelly that you would get in the middle of a jelly donut. So it's not like 100% authentic, like full-on fruity, like eating a bowl of strawberries, but it has more of like a confectionery sweetness to it, probably coming from the lactose in addition to the strawberries. A touch of, like I said, confectionery sweetness from the lactose, kind of giving you like this kind of smells reminiscent, not exactly of a strawberry jelly donut that is like, has powdered sugar on it, kind of like that, as opposed to just a non-powdered sugar one. But there's enough of that base cream ale to kind of let me know it's a beer, but it has pastry-esque vibes to it. So yeah, it smells pretty good. I get the strawberries, I get the lactose, getting the cream ale base, and my mouth is watering. I want to get into it. So cheers, everybody. That's very nice. I really like that. Wow. What's cool about this is, drinking as much Jenny cream ale as I have in my day, and even the lemon strawberry version they brought out this year, it has that base cream ale vibe. So there's a graininess, a slight citrus tone, slight floral component to it. But then you're popped in the face with like a strawberry jelly donut. Honestly, that's what I'm getting. The body for 6% is really nice on this. This is like medium to higher side of medium. It has a little heft behind it. And the mouthfeel itself, this is where it kind of leans a little bit away from a cream ale. There's a decent crispness and overall like smoothness of the beer, but it's more creamy because of the lactose. Yeah, so slightly crisp, slightly smooth, quite creamy actually. The taste though, right up front, that, like I said, that cream ale base, pass through the palate, that's where that strawberry jelly donut comes to the forefront. And it actually, like I said, very reminiscent of a strawberry jelly donut. It has the jelly filling you would get in a strawberry jelly donut, or just a jelly donut in general, but since they're using strawberries, you get the strawberry vibe. Has like a powdered confectionery sugar from the lactose, maybe a touch of like vanilla. And then it finishes to the sweeter side thing. So the one thing I will say about this is it's a bit to the sweeter side. Yeah, it's definitely more of a pastry cream ale than just a straight up cream ale with strawberries and lactose. So for me, this is probably one and done. Maybe I could drink a couple of them, depends. But the sweetness is building up. It's not cloying, don't get me wrong. It's like not overly sweet. It's not like I only want 4 ounces of this. But I do think at the end of the 16-ounce can, I'm going to be like, all right, I'm good. I have my fill of the strawberry jelly donut, and I'm good to go. But really easy to drink. Can't really detect any alcohol. Slight warming into the stomach, very slight, 6%. You're not expecting to taste the alcohol. And yeah, the finish, like I said, on the sweeter side, there's really no bitterness to speak of here. A very slight dryness, but sweeter for the most part. I will say this, as far as like rating goes for this beer, if you're talking about a strawberry jelly-filled donut, I'd give this like a 4.5 to 4.75 out of 5. I think they pretty much nailed it in cream ale form. I get the cream ale, I get the strawberry jelly donut portion. It works really well. For my own personal preference though and palate, I still really enjoy this one. So I'm going to give this one a, I'm going to go 4 out of 5. I think it's worth a 4 out of 5. I was thinking maybe low 4, but I think the flavors here are really nice. I think I enjoy it. The only thing keeping it from getting a higher rating for my personal preference is that the sweetness is quite substantial. Again, it's not cloying, but it is bigger than I think most people would anticipate. Then again, you're buying a beer that says strawberry cream ale and it's collaboration with the South Dayton Supermarket, and they're kind of trying to basically throw a jelly donut into cream ale form. So you kind of expect it to be sweet. And it is, but I don't think it's like overbearing at any point whatsoever. It's just, I think, one can and I'm done. So the Super Duper Jelly from Ellicottville, 4 out of 5 personal preference. And I would say as far as what they went for, I'd say like 4.6, 4.65 out of 5. They've done a great job with this beer. So yeah, another good one from Ellicottville. Like I said, it was the blueberry maple pancake one that I really enjoyed. That Platter's orange chocolate beer I enjoyed quite a bit, especially the room on that one. So Ellicottville kicking out some good beers lately. Price and availability. Price on this one, I don't exactly remember, but I don't think I paid more than $3 for this can. I want to say 4 packs of this ran somewhere in like the $12, $13 range. So for what you're getting, I think it's decent value, pretty solid value. And availability, I've seen this one all over Western New York and Wegmans, local bottle shops. If you're down in Ellicottville or in the southern tier of Western New York, or even out east to Rochester, you should see this one. Ellicottville gets some decent distribution throughout New York State, and I think some of their stuff makes it into like Northeast Ohio and Northwest Pennsylvania. So yeah, if you like strawberry jelly donuts and you like cream ales, I'd say give this one a go, especially if you see it kicking around. At the time of this review, like I said, it's about 6 weeks old. This has been out for about a month now, maybe a month and a little bit over a month. So yeah, anyway, really good beer. I enjoyed it. 4 out of 5 personal preference. We'll say 4.65 out of 5 for like style or what they're going for. And yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review. Check back next Wednesday for another Western New York Wednesday. I should have a collaboration between the Thin Man Brewery here in Buffalo and the Bellwoods Brewery out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And yeah, that's it. Take it easy. Cheers. Almost messed up the outro. I was like, sure. Cheers.